The European Union's popularity has fallen dramatically after German, Italian and French people believe the coronavirus pandemic weakened the bloc's position. The EU has been accused of not helping member states enough during the coronavirus pandemic, which has resulted in a spike in Euroscepticism, particularly in Italy. A poll by Euronews found 71% of Italians think Brussels has lost power, compared to 40% in Germany and 47% in France. The survey involved 1,500 participants from each of the 3 EU countries. Italian participants added only 47% would back Remain in a referendum. Marco Tondo, a real estate agent based in Rome, sums up the lack of confidence in the EU. He told BBC News, "I have changed my mind a little on Europe. We are facing an absolute emergency, and seeing countries turning their backs on each other is really awkward." Valentina Rossi, a 45-year-old former Rome shopkeeper who is now unemployed, added, "I'm not a fan of the League, but Europe is proving once more to be useless, so we should leave the EU." It comes as the EU's executive unveiled a €750 billion plan on Wednesday to prop up economies hammered by coronavirus, hoping to end months of squabbling over how to fund a recovery that exposed fault lines across the 27-nation bloc. The blueprint received an initial positive reaction from Paris, Berlin, Rome and Madrid, as well as the European Parliament, and the chairman of EU leaders said they should aim to finalize an agreement before the summer break. Under the proposal, which could still be blocked by more frugal northern nations, the European Commission would borrow the funds from the market and then disburse 2/3 in grants and the rest in loans to cushion the unprecedented slump expected this year due to lockdowns. Much of the money would go to Italy and Spain, the EU nations worst affected by the pandemic. Commission head, Ursula von der Leyen said, "We either all go it alone, leaving countries, regions and people behind and accepting a union of haves and have-nots, or we walk that road together."